guys, welcome back to my channel, and now you're listening to the latest driver in town. Hey, skirt, 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 skirt. Hey, I'm driving, I got my license. I'm driving. So I booked my theory test 2 years ago, June the 9th, 2015. That was when I was in the sixth form. I didn't even book it, my mum did. My mum forced me to book it. She's like, you have to book your test right now. And I was like, I don't want to do it. She's like, no, you have no choice. I was like, So I had it booked, and I was thinking, I'm not going to revise for this because I've got A-levels to think about, kind of thing. So I only had 1 day to revise. So the day before the exam, I went online and I started doing all the practice questions. And when I tell you, everything you need for your theory test is online. You do not need to go and waste your money and buy a book or a CD or anything, nothing like that. So for the theory bit, you've got two parts. You've got multiple choice and hazard perception. Multiple choice is very easy. It's mainly common sense, literally. And if you just do all the examples online, there's no way you can fail. Like, if you've got a good memory, there's no way you can fail, kind of thing. Like, if you've made it to uni, I'm telling you, you can do the exam. And the second part is hazard perception. So that bit can be a bit more trickier if you're not good with your reflexes. So for the multiple choices, questions like, what does this road sign mean? How many miles per hour should you be going in this lane? Stuff like that, you know. It is very easy if you repeat the questions over and over again. I'm really telling you. So those people that are scared to do it, don't be scared. It's not as hard as you think it is. The next bit is the hazard perception bit. That bit is like virtual reality, 3D kind of thing. So someone is driving, and if you see a hazard, so if you see someone walking into the street, you have to click straight as you see it, kind of thing, like as soon as you see it. So that bit can be a bit more harder if you haven't got fast reflexes, but it's all a matter of practice. You keep on practicing, there's no way you will fail. I did it in 1 day. Everybody's different, you know, so even though it took me 1 day to revise it, it may take you 5 days or 2 weeks. So it's up to you. You know yourself, you know the level that your brain is working at. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you just keep on repeating the questions, just type in theory test exam questions or theory test quiz, and you repeat it and you're serious about it, then you will pass. So for the multiple choice, I got 46 out of 56, and for hazard perception, I got 4 answers wrong. So they give you this letter telling you what you've done wrong and right, kind of thing. It takes about, how long did it take me? Like 30 minutes, less than that. Like, when you get there, you're in like one tiny box, so no one's cheating, kind of thing, and you have a computer in front of you and you've got headphones on, so it's just you and that computer. So it's kind of relaxed because you haven't got like an examiner watching you. It's just you by yourself with the computer. In the UK, you have 2 years to do your driving test. Ask me why I left it till the last month. The last month to do it. Like, my thing expires in 2 weeks time. If I didn't pass, boy. Last year December, I was thinking, wow, I need to do this test because my thing expires in 5 months time. Like, I had 5 months to try to learn how to drive, and obviously I've never driven before, so I didn't even know where my level was at, you know what I'm saying? I was like, boy, I haven't got time to be playing around. Let me learn how to do automatic. So there's 2 types, automatic and manual. So automatic, the car changes gears for you. Manual, you have to change the gears yourself. I didn't want to start learning how to fiddle, diddle, but now thinking about it, I really could have done it, but I just didn't have faith in myself. You're going to do your test, do it with manual, because if you do manual, you can drive automatic and manual cars. If you do automatic, you can only drive automatic cars. It's not really a big deal because most new cars are automatic, but just in case, you know, a friend has a manual car and you want to drive it, you can't drive it because you don't know how to change the gear stick, okay? But at the end of this year or next year, I'm going to do my driving test again, but I'm going to learn how to drive manual so I can drive both, because I don't want to be restricted to one branch, you know what I'm saying? Because let's say someone's gonna bless me for a car and it was manual, and I was like, oh God, I don't know how to drive manual, then that's it, I'm playing myself, you know what I'm saying? So in total, I did 19 hours of driving practice with my tutor. 19 hours. That's basically like a whole day of intense driving. Like, I'm really shocked to myself that I learned that quick. On the first day, I was on the roads, you know. So I'm a fast learner. So if you're a fast learner, it would be easy for you. If you're not a fast learner, then that's fine. Do you know what I'm saying? It's better for you to take your time than try to rush it and do your test and then flop. And you're paying 62. If I failed, I wouldn't cry because I failed. I would cry because of the money I spent. One lesson, how much was it? 1 hour was £25, guys. 25 pounds. 25 pounds. I had 19 hours of driving. You can do the maths, mate. You can bloody do the maths. Plus 62 or 64 pounds to do the driving test, and then plus another 60 pounds for me to use my driver's car, for him to take me there and all of that stuff. So I'm telling you, boy, if you're broke, do not do your driving lessons. I'm telling you, because you have enough money to take you halfway, and then you'll be broke, and then you have no money, and then all of that just gone to waste kind of thing. You need to be constantly at it, and that's why I'm so proud of myself. I was constantly at it. Like every week I would go. Do you know what I'm saying? I never took days off. Like we don't take days off when we're trying to get shit done, you know what I'm saying? So my driving tester was a lady. I was so happy. I was like, yes girl, come on, let's do this sis, let's do this. She was really nice. She was talking to me. We were having a great conversation. And that's another tip. Be nice, joke, you know, laugh. Even though what they're saying is not funny, just laugh. Like ha 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 ha. That's a good one, Charlotte. Ha ha. The main thing they tell you to do is always to pull up to the left. So like park at the left hand side of the road. They told me to do that like 5 times. I was like, Charlotte, what's happening, man? Like I can pull up, you know what I'm saying? Pull up, skirt, and then the right. But then halfway through my test, she just stopped talking to me. I was thinking, oh no, I failed. That is it. That is it. All that money gone to waste. But then at the end, she was like, congratulations, you passed. I was like, I'm not gonna show you what this says, because there may be some fraud guys out there that wants to come and try and thief my identity. It's not me. I'm smarter than that. I'm Nigerian. I know your 419 movements. So yeah, that's a brief rundown about my driving test. I was confident, but I knew if there were silly drivers on the road, they could be the ones to make me to fail. That's the thing. You could be such a good driver, but if rubbish drivers start swerving into you or start cutting you, or people are not signaling where they're going, like it gets very frustrating. So you just need to be calm. The main thing is awareness. If you drive safely, there's no way they can fail you. As long as you do it safely. They might say turn to the left, you turn to the right, but as long as you've done it safely, they can never fail you, you know? So if you guys want a more in-depth, you know, talk through about driving tests and driving lessons, all of that stuff, let me know and I'll do it for you, and I will see you in my next video. I feel sorry for you guys. Like when I'm on the roads, you're gonna know about it.